On the morning of Thursday, January 25th, a fire broke out in the Yabantung First Nation in the center of the community, and it burnt all day.
We had a call that there was a fire at the school. By the time I arrived here, flames were already coming out of the second-story building here on the new section of the school. There was an awful lot of smoke. My name is Saul Adlukin. I'm a chief for Yabantung First Nation. We are standing in front of the John C. Yesno Education Center that was destroyed completely by fire. As you can see, there's nothing left of it.
The brave community firefighters who responded to the blaze couldn't contain the fire because of their hoses had no water pressure due to the lack of water infrastructure in the community.
My name is John Slipperjack. I've been working at the fire department for the last 23 years. It's been up and down working for the fire department. We got no access to the outside world where you can just drive out the fire truck to get it repaired, and bringing in somebody to repair the fire truck is expensive. Last time they had maintenance for the fire truck was about 3 or 4 years ago. They had a problem with the pump, and that's the problem I got right now, and made me cry when I saw that school burn down. I went to school there.
Feel sad. I want to go to school. I don't want to just stay home. I want to go to school. And then after school, I can play with my friends. Doing math is my favorite one. My teacher asked me what 100 plus 100 was, and I said 200. Do you ask where I am?
The fire destroyed the John C. Yesno Education Center. It was the only school in Yabantung. About 300 children from kindergarten to grade 9 came here every day. They came not just with an education, but to play with their friends at recess, have lunch together, and play sports in the gymnasium. This school is the heart of the community. Now, there is nothing. Those 300 children have no school to go to. They have to stay at home, and teachers are scrambling to make sure everyone can learn online.
Hi, I'm Thomas Stanley. I'm the principal of the John C. Yesno Center in Yabantung First Nation. What we've lost really is we've lost the heart of the community and the things that tie us together. There's no gathering space that's adequate for the community to come together.
I'm Hannah Waswa. I'm the grade 7 teacher here in Yabantung First Nation. I went here from JK to grade 10. I was actually teaching in the same classroom that I had grade 6 in. So it's really a full circle moment for me to have taught in this building. When I think back on the school, there were a lot of things that happened here because this used to be the site of an Indian day school, which was then transformed into our own community education building. We don't see this necessarily as, this is going to keep us down. We're a community that always moves forward, that always finds the best in things, and that always comes out of a crisis stronger than ever.
My name is Michael Slipperjack. I'm the EFN band counselor. It's a sad sight to see. It hurts. A lot of memories burnt there. There was powwows, dances, feasts, graduations. It's just a memory now.
Not every child has a space at home where they can learn. Many of the homes in Yabantung are overcrowded. 2 and 3 generations live together under one roof, sharing bedrooms and living space. Not every home has clean running water or working plumbing. The children do not often have their own rooms, a desk, the internet, or computers for them to use. Yabantung's children are now in crisis, and they need our help. And this is not easy when a community has a lack of safe housing or drinkable water. We must build a temporary school where children can come together and learn uninterrupted in a warm and safe environment.
People ask community members and students, has any of the teachers left? After the tragedy, they assume that people will just go. But no, everybody is here. Teachers are here. We're dedicated to move forward. We are Yabantung strong.
We really want our kids to be out on the land as much as possible. Now that we don't have a building, I think That's a clear sign from the universe. Go out on the land, take your kids out on the land, and get them connected and confident in their skills, in their knowledge of tradition, and of how to act and be while they're interacting with each other and with, the land that sustained us.
First priority is where are we going to have our kids go to school this fall? We're trying to have the federal Indigenous minister here to actually look at what we are talking about. We've gone through a lot of adversities in life, and we will build a new school, and we are going to.
If we do not act, the children will be without schooling. Where else in Canada do children stay home because there is no school? Sadly, this is the reality for First Nations children. The children of Yabmatung have to leave home to go to high school. And now the elementary kids have nothing, nowhere to go. Why is this acceptable in a country like Canada, in a province like Ontario? An emergency plan must be put in place to build a temporary school, and we need all levels of government to work with First Nations leadership on this. Climate change means our winter roads are not ready. Yabmatung is one of the 24 flying First Nations in Kiiwetinoong that depend on the winter road season to receive essential goods such as fuel and food. That means we need help from the south to transport construction materials by air. We need your help, Ontario. We need your help, Canada. Work with us to ensure that Yabmatung gets its school back, and further, that a high school is built here and in every other Kiiwetinoong community that needs one. Because when we work together, we can do amazing things.